the roof of Africa, a brutal test of endurance and skill, a race that demands everything from both rider and machine. For the brother leader Tread KTM Enduro team, the 2023 roof proved to be a formidable challenge. Undeterred by the challenges of the past, the team has emerged stronger, more focused, and ready to conquer the 2024 South African Enduro Championship. The season kicked off with a grueling triple header in the majestic Drakensberg. With every twist and turn, every hill climb and rock garden, the team pushed their limits, striving for victory.
Our first round, 3 rounds of the National Enduro. It's a big one, you know. That's what we signed up to do, is the National Enduros. The whole team was there. It's what we raced for, what we trained for. And unfortunately, I didn't have the cleanest weekend at all. If anything, Friday, the round 1 was my cleanest, but still not enough to win in a charge and attack like I would like to. I know I can definitely do more, but unfortunately, I still couldn't seal the deal there. I finished second on that day, so I can't complain. You know, to be on the podium amongst the guys I'm racing against is a privilege. You know, everyone's training hard at the moment. Everyone's putting 110% effort in it. So to get a podium, obviously I work and train to be on the top step. The team does more than enough for me to deserve the top step. So I'd like to repay them with that top step.
Honestly, this year is a very big year. This is the year that I need to bring a championship to the team. And I think I have everything it takes to win this year. You know, obviously I'm going up against guys who are a year older than me. And we're in a unique position this year that it's my last year in the high school class for the team. So that is just because of the reg changes. And so I need to ride well this year. I need to beat those guys and I need to bring them a solid challenge. So this year, I need to get my head down and train hard and just make sure that I win. And I enjoy winning, so all I need to do, put my head down, focus and win.
The 2024 National Enduro Championship kicked off with a bang, and young gun Matthew Stevens was ready to make his mark. The format has changed this year, with 2 weekends of 3-round racing. The first weekend proved to be a thrilling affair. Stevens secured a strong third-place finish in the opening round. Undeterred, he stormed to victory in the following 2 rounds, solidifying his position as a top contender for the championship.
The format on Enduro has obviously changed this year. It's a good thing. It's high risk, but you kind of have to brush up on every single part of your riding. So where some guys were focusing on the fast stuff or leading up to an event, some guys are focusing on the extreme stuff. Having 3 days of racing and only 2 weekends to do it, so essentially 6 races and 2 weekends, you have to be clever, obviously go as fast as you can, as well as they've changed the days. So it's not like special tests every single day. The 1 day special test, the 1 day is flag to flag, the next day is flag to flag, with special tests incorporated. So to build up the training towards it, you have to work on your base, obviously, and then work on a lot of high intensity training so you sharp on the day. Work on your speed, work on your flat track. The terrain's changing all the time, so now as soon as we got used to this terrain, now for the first 3 rounds, it's going to change for the next 3. So yeah, and obviously just being healthy for the event. You don't want to go there and have a niggle or be a bit sick or something like that. So I just think do the prep, come into the event pretty strong, and yeah, just give it every day. If you focus on the whole weekend as a whole, I think that's the wrong approach in my opinion. I think you must just send it every day, win every day, and that's how you get it done. Yeah, so I mean, obviously it's never cool getting injured, but it's a part of the game. So essentially, the damage I got, that was done, was, to put it in easy terms, a massive dead leg. So I ruptured my quad muscle and then had bleeding on my femur. So at least was pretty, well, it is pretty bad, but it could have bbeen worse. I mean, no ligaments were damaged, no long-term surgery, well, no surgery was needed, no long-term damage, hopefully. So I got off lightly. It's just annoying, you know, going into a race, especially a triple header like that. You have to limit your mistakes, and unfortunately there was nothing I can do. It was one of those things. I was bitter about it, still am a bit, but I guess you can't really just linger on the past. So taking the right steps, going to the right physios, going to the right bio, doing the right training. As hard as I train when I'm actually on the bike, I know injuries are always there, so I pretty much put in the work to get back on the bike as soon as possible. I was pretty much back cycling, doing some sort of exercise within a week of, and haven't gone off then. I've had a few rides since, so yeah, it's going good. Obviously just nursing it, but at least I can't really well, unless I fall on it or anything, it's not going to really get damaged anymore. So I'm just cracking on like normal.
The second and final weekend of the National Enduro Championship took place in the rugged terrain of Pilgrim's Rest. With Will Slater still recovering from injury, the pressure was on Dylan Jones and Matthew Stevens to deliver.
A little bit nervous, it's hot, it's dusty, so yeah, I think we shouldn't let the nerves get to us and just ride hard, ride fast, and hopefully it goes well.
Dylan Jones, a consistent force in the E1 class, continued his impressive form. The Pilgrim's Rest rounds proved to be a true test of endurance and skill. Dylan Jones, despite facing adversity, showcased his determination and talent. On the second day, a navigational error led to a significant detour, costing valuable time. Undeterred, Jones, along with another rider, worked tirelessly to find their way back to the course. Once back on track, Jones pushed his limits, riding aggressively and efficiently. His relentless effort paid off as he secured a crucial third-place finish.
Sharp.
You don't want to go too far. If I had ridden with my moose that I saved Thursday night, I wouldn't have made it home today.
What's on this here?
This is a nice moose though.
The Enduro mediums from Messler.
But the good thing about that is if it wears in naturally, by the time it's like pop, you can use it for extreme and it doesn't break.
And it's a narrow one, it's not the 140. It's already going to be better because it's narrow, so it's got place to push up.
Yeah. Like those, I don't know what moose you use for off-road.
140.
Yeah.
What you have to do for your good mooses, eh?
Dylan Jones continued his impressive form at the Pilgrim's Rest rounds. His unwavering dedication to training and his relentless work ethic were evident in his performance. He secured a well-deserved third-place finish in all 3 rounds, showcasing his consistency and skill. Jones' ability to adapt to challenging conditions and push himself to the limit has solidified his position as a top contender in the E1 class. But it was Matthew Stevens who truly stole the show. In a breathtaking display of skill and determination, he claimed victory in 2 of the 3 rounds. A puncture in the final round threatened his championship hopes. But he persevered, securing a second-place finish and clinching the national championship title. 2024 National Enduro Championship draws to a close, the brother leader tread KTM Enduro team can reflect on a successful season filled with triumphs and challenges. With a promising young talent like Matthew Stevens and a consistent performer like Dylan Jones, the future of the team looks bright.
Thank you.
Your helmet, man. Can I have a kiss?
So yeah, good day today. I had a lot of fun. I was having a really good day. Came away with second for the day, and I'm very happy to have come away with the national championship. You know, there's been a lot of work going into it, and it's paid off brilliantly. So I'm very happy. Overall, a pretty tough day. We had some small problems, but we got through it, and we got to the end for the championship. So it's been a great day. It's a good wedding gift to Auntie Fran. I'm sure she's enjoying the wedding. But yeah, I can't really say thank you enough to the team, Uncle Kev, Junior, Nico, everybody that helped me. So I'm very happy, and now we're on to roof.
Representing the Reds, and we've got Jonesy coming in here as well. Once again, KTM getting the Manufacturers Award.